y'all ever just, like, have, like, a movie that you put on and you're just like, holy fucking shit, I've smiled for 130 minutes straight. That's actually insane. Well, The Holdovers is that for me. I was excited for this film for quite a few reasons. Paul Giamatti, one of my favorite actors. Fucking love Sideways. I like his little role in Straight Outta Compton, honestly. He's just funny. Big fat liar. Come on. Yeah, I love Paul Giamatti. And honestly, this is definitely, I think, hands down, not only a favorite, after seeing it, I don't think it's just my favorite Paul Giamatti role, but probably my favorite Alexander Payne film, like, bar none. And I love Sideways, I love Election. Didn't like Downsizing that much. I enjoyed Nebraska. Those are the only ones I've seen. I've shockingly not seen The Descendants or About Schmidt, but I definitely still need to check them out. They're definitely on, like, a list for me. But I fucking love this movie. Oh my god. Just, like, sitting down to see it, I was just like, yeah, I need a good movie. I just had to sit through fucking Adam Sandler cringe fest lizard animated film. Sure, a positive message for kids. If that and a few chuckles is the best I can give your film, you're fucking up somewhere completely. And then I got to see just a very fucking, like, it felt like a first draft slasher movie for Christmas time. And look, I thought the Christmas spirit was there in that film. I mentioned I liked Justin Long in it in my short review. But, god damn it, I just needed something really fucking good. And I was like, please let this be it. The trailers appeal to me. I love the cast. I love the director. A lot of things are working out for me. Just, like, please let this work. And it fucking, like, toppled my expectations, which were just set at, like, yeah, it looks really good. I'm excited to see it. But, like, I didn't know if it would be, like, an amazing film. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it. No, I fucking love this movie. Like, hands down. I love Bottoms and I love Barbie, and, like, I think this one just impacted me so much on a level where it's like, I just feel so fucking happy. I love when you get to, like, the November and December times of movies. It's cold outside. You get to go late at night at, like, a 10:30 p.m. showtime. The crowd isn't that packed, but there's still people there and you know they're enjoying the film, and you just get to sit down and watch a great fucking movie. Not just that nostalgic feeling of the winter time, but damn it, did Alexander Payne make a Christmas fucking classic here. Basic premise is that at a boarding school for boys, a bunch of people are going off for Christmas vacation to go see their families and travel abroad and do whatever the hell they're going to do during the holiday season. But leftover people, the holdovers, are 5 different boys who are all left over there for different reasons, and they're stuck while Paul Giamatti, who is one of the teachers and professors at this school, is tasked, because most of the fact the staff doesn't really like him and the students don't really like him, so he is the one who's tasked and held back to stay, watching these kids and making sure nothing goes amok and they have a place to stay. And, you know, he gets a bonus for it, but, you know, he definitely doesn't want to be there either, as he's a little uptight and egotistical of a teacher, as a lot would say. And it's this, like, fun, dynamic movie during Christmas time, where it's people who don't really like each other that much, but they find their common interests. They find the similarities that they have between them. And mainly, once all the, no spoilers, it's kind of in the trailer and you can tell when it's coming, but the other holdovers have a chance to go partly on a vacation due to this rich, this kid who has a rich dad who could take them all the way out and they can go skiing in the mountains for a vacation, and he's left over because his mom doesn't pick up the phone and he just has nowhere to go. So he's stuck with Paul Giamatti playing this fucking teacher. I believe his name is it Paul Hunnam? Paul Hunnam? I think it's Paul Hunnam. And Angus Tolley is the name of the kid's character, which, by the way, I'm shocked. I didn't look at the kid's name. I think it was Devin something? Devin Seska, if I'm getting it wrong, just because I'm trying to remember it from the credits from 30 minutes ago. I believe that is the actor's name. I cannot believe this is his first role. Holy fucking shit, is he great. He nails the comedic moments. He nails the energetic teen moments. He nails the disobedient asshole moments. He nails the emotional moments, because fuck, does this movie have everything. It's so good. I love just watching a film where people talk and just circle around their lives and experiences they have, and yet you can still feel completely enthralled by everything they're saying, and you can feel drawn into the humor and the life of it all. It's so fucking beautiful. And Divine Joy Randolph, who's also in the film, is the one I've been hearing recently get a lot of praise for her role. She plays a cook who works at the school, and she ends up also staying back because they have no one else also to cook. But she also just feels that she doesn't really have anywhere to go. She already feels like she kind of wants to be alone. Her son attended the school as a part of the film, and she has lost her son tragically in war because he went to war in 1969, and he had passed away in 1970, which is where most of the film takes place. And she wants to stay there because she feels like it feels like she would be leaving him behind if she had left the school. And oh my god, Divine J. Randolph also has some great moments. She's so goddamn good in this movie. This is just such a light-hearted, heartwarming, beautiful Christmas film. And I know that Alexander Payne has talked about online that he doesn't directly feel that people are where they're getting that this is just a heartwarming Christmas tale for a Christmas classic, but honest to fucking god, he made that. And like, in other ways, he's made a few other movies too, and he's definitely telling a really great character study and a really great comedic and emotional story though throughout here. And it's honestly great that what he manages to tell. But I honestly think that he has told a Christmas classic that hands down I will be watching every fucking year now. This is definitely on my list. I want to go back and see it again at like a late night showtime someday during the week. I want to go see this again. I was so giddy the entire time. I was smiling. I cried twice. It was so fucking beautiful to me. It just really hit, and it's the exact kind of film I love. And Alexander Payne, it feels like he made it specifically for me and people like me. The person who I saw it with also really liked the movie. I think that it is going to be a heartwarming, pleasing film that a lot of people should go check out. I would really hope people go and see this film. It's very fucking good. And if you've seen the trailer, it's kind of shot and edited in post, because I believe it was shot digitally, but they took it over in post to make it look like it was shot on film. It feels like an actual 70s film. It has the R-rated banner logo in it. It has the directed by Alexander Payne right dead in center. The credits look like they're 70s credits. It looks like a 70s and feels like a great 70s, like, it feels like a great independent B-grade Christmas film that you would find in the 70s. One that, people praise, but it wasn't discovered until later. It almost like became a cult Christmas hit. That's what the feeling of this movie is. And it is so well done. Great cinematography, great performances. I hope to see Paul Giamatti nominated at the Oscars for sure. Honestly, the kid is that good. He deserves a nominee, but I know it's not mainstream enough, and with all the other actors, I think Paul Giamatti would take that spot, and I do think Paul Giamatti definitely has a shot at this point. And I'm hearing Divine Joy Randolph will get a supporting actress nom, which is also really deserving. She's very good in the stuff that she has to do in this film. If you have the chance to go see The Holdovers, hell fucking yeah, I recommend it. It's very good. There's a lot of like roast in the movie. The characters like make fun of each other and have like a bunch of like comebacks to each other, when you're like bantering and shit, or you're like making fun of someone. There's a lot of great burns and roast in this film, but damn it, if it was like a fully empty theater and it was just me, I would have been like, fuck yes, dude. I would have been like so giddy and like happy and cheering so loud at that final roast that Paul Giamatti gets to give to one of the characters near the very end of the film. Ugh. Shit, it hits so well. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking it out while it is in theaters. If not, hopefully it'll hit like VOD. I wouldn't be shocked if their Focus Features will let this hit video on demand or like rentals by mid-December. And this is definitely one I would like to add to my collection. Very, very good. Thank you, Alexander Payne, for this film. And I hope people go see it. Next up, I'll be reviewing, I believe, for a bit of time, this upcoming week, I'll be seeing Hunger Games, Thanksgiving, and Next Goal Wins. So I'll have reviews for those coming later in the week. But for now, that is it. I'm going to go home because it is 2 a.m. Bye. I said bye.